and Aaron. All right, welcome back to Battle Bros.
Welcome back to Battle Bros. Yeah.
Welcome
Playing
back to
Killer
Battle Bros.
Frequency with Brian, Kyle, and Aaron.
We're gonna figure out what
This is suspenseful.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out what Dawn's up to.
Yeah.
I think she's up to no good, boys.
Yeah, probably. Considering, this is after Ricky.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
You've been playing the same song over and over.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
But yeah, so she said
Forrest,
she was on the
was it
east
just
side.
me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
We're gonna help them kill Ricky? Fuck Ricky's Spanish.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
We already know where.
And you already have them, technically.
Yeah. I get the
Just
feeling,
not
though,
in
I have to
game.
go grab it, and I won't be able to get the right dialogues without it.
Yeah, probably.
But we know where it's at. Oh, back down here with the killer, because we also have a Starlight 4000, so maybe they are not out by Roller Ricky, and they're by us, and Roller Ricky was a mislead.
Yeah, that's quite possible.
Traps haven't moved.
Taking one with you for security? Oh, setting it down there for security.
Yeah. I don't think we need one by the door that doesn't open.
That's a fair point. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you threw that there.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah,
Which one was
to it,
this?
right?
Oh, yeah.
1968.
That's when it all began for me. Peggy!
Peggy? Peggy.
Hey, old bitch!
Yeah, she doesn't like you anymore.
But yeah, see, look, she said she was over by, like, Gallows Hall in the Ambrosia Hotel or something like that, and there's no fucking train tracks over there.
She could be at the jazz studio as well.
But
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I'm kind of leaning towards the alarm test warning this will set off all security measures.
Oh, yeah, do that.
That would be interesting.
And we'll find out where she actually is.
Also, look, the door opens and moves these, so seems they're working.
Yeah, but it's not gonna move that one now because it's not in front of the door. But
That's fine.
it's fine. You got another one. You can put it in front of that one. There you go. That is awkward.
It is.
Either way, someone's gonna hurt their feet.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. 3-month limited warranty. Need to. Oh,
Yeah.
Ah.
There we go. Yeah.
I wish this door locked.
I bet, you wish a lot of those doors could lock or shut again after you're done using it.
God damn it. There we go.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Yeah.
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I'll get
maybe
Dawn
there was
back on
something
the
else we
line
could've
then,
grabbed,
Forrest.
but-
I'll let you take it from
that
here.
sounded
Thanks, Peggy.
suspicious.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The test one, right? That's the one you're gonna go with.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Maybe you should have saved.
Ah!
Oh, no, you did good.
Is she?
Yeah, stay out!
Yeah!
Nobody disrespects the
You're
saints.
goddamn right.
Freak.
Second Amendment.
Don't ever come
Yeah,
back
yeah.
here again!
Nice call.
I'm calling the
Roy
cops!
Rickies.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie.
You're
He's my best
fucking
friend,
right.
you know?
Right?
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
I
Thanks,
like Roller
Ricky. Can't wait.
Oh
You
yeah.
got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Same song.
So the whistling man is a woman?
I'm a professional DJ, all right?
Right?
We're gonna hear this song.
I
at
hate.
completion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked
I
out
know.
a while ago.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
Get me outside. Yeah, it's mess with us. Get me outside.
To get me outside?
I had to read the other
Maybe,
options. That
but
was
how?
not good.
She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement.
I wish my character
We
was
do
smart
have new
enough to
info.
have seen her.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely
How come
locked
she didn't
inside.
give you a
For those of you
countdown
listening to that
like,
last call,
couple
you
dozen
might be
times?
wondering what to make of
Say
it
that
all.
again?
Well, how
Here's our
come she
take.
didn't count down the last few times you went
We
by?
now believe the
I don't
killer
know.
is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
For us, no one. Nah, we gotta send a
No,
positive
come on.
message.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a small
We're
town.
neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Be fake
But
name.
we know that's not their name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16.
The
Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks
Sorry about
have,
the mouse.
but I
That's good,
figure
good.
I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Cool.
Yeah.
You're a good father.
Yeah, sure. Appreciate it.
Sounds good. What have you got?
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe to toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Something useful.
Hey man, no worries, just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man.
You couldn't help me for
You
shit!
didn't ask me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy, I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right, all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Did she say best friend or boyfriend?
Best friend.
That's cool.
I got friend zoned while taking a knife from you.
Is he still
Right?
breathing?
Yeah,
Stab
but
in the
he's
throat,
bleeding
so
out
friend
fast.
zone.
I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
I don't care about any of
He
that.
started freaking
Put
out.
pressure on the bleeding.
Screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that.
He's
and
bleeding
I
out.
Panicked
Put
and ran
pressure on
and
the
hit
bleeding.
bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
Pressure?
He went up the road and talked to someone.
Put pressure
I
on the
couldn't really
bleeding.
hear or see anything. It sounded like
You have
he might
anything
have known
to
the person,
bandage?
and they
maybe?
just stabbed him.
And they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked
No,
person
you need
go?
to tell her to put
They
pressure
left.
on the
They left
wound.
him to bleed out.
Oh
I
god.
waited until
Just
they
like
were
you
gone,
are.
then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Why the
Well-
fuck can't you drive?
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Yeah, where is he hurt?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where
He
Jason
might
was
die, so I'm
stabbed?
gonna prioritize
They stabbed
his
him in the stomach.
personal info.
And then stabbed
Oh,
him again
okay.
in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in
Oh
his
shit!
leg.
Well, don't
We'll
take
be
the
right
knife
back.
out.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it.
Put pressure
Phoning
on the
St.
abdomen.
Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
When that starts to slow, anchor
Hello,
the
St.
knife.
Gabriel's
Don't
Hospital.
pull it
How can I
out.
help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named
And
Jason
then
Parker.
probably gonna need to
He's been
elevate his
stabbed
legs
in the
because he's probably
stomach
gonna go into
and
shock
the
for
leg.
how long he's been bleeding out.
heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
You're taking a really slow time
You
of
can
going
handle
about
that?
it.
Right?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
Maybe we
If
should take
anything,
it
you
out.
should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Aaron,
It makes sense,
if I
though.
ever get stabbed, remind me never to
That was
ask
a
you for
lot of
help.
info.
Hey
But I
man,
think we can
I
handle
had
this.
first aid
Glad you
training.
got it so far,
It was
'cause
like
there's more to
almost 10
go.
years ago, but I had first aid training.
Aaron, I'm gonna
I'm still
repeat
with you,
that.
Doc.
If I'm ever
What else do you need to
stabbed,
know?
don't ever
If
help
he's
me.
lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act
Act fast.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Damn,
All
bro.
right. Don't replace bandages.
What?
Elevate
The
his
baskets?
legs. Keep him
Yeah.
warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can
Wondering
give
if
you
there's
right
an
now.
achievement for
Try to stop the bleeding.
baskets.
Find someone to get him stabilized.
There probably
Get him
is.
here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
She is.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Rip it out.
It's gotta be held.
Right.
Should I pull it
Pull
out?
out from the other side.
No, don't touch the
Pull it out
knife.
from that
The
spot,
bleeding will
but you
get
want to
worse if
hold
you
on to
pull
it because
out.
it's the murder
you
weapon,
sure?
so stick it in him somewhere
I'm
else.
sorry. I'm
Right?
gonna stop
There
making
you go.
suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
Cause it
Do you have
get
anything you
worse.
can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Clean.
Laundry. Yeah.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason.
I don't
Here we
think
go.
either of you would be caring about that right now.
No.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
No.
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Off the air.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
It's 2 lines for
You're
a
right.
reason, Peggy.
She's probably on her way
There's
to her
only
next
one
target
line, Aaron.
right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called
Do you
Karen.
know, Peggy?
Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it.
And then I
I'll look
guess
through
you
the
got
files in
Reggie's
Reggie's
office
office.
key.
It's a life or death
Yeah, of
situation.
course,
I'm
of
sure they
course.
won't mind.
Here,
Right.
Reggie's office
But
key.
there are a couple of problems with that.
Sigh.
Naturally.
Sigh.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you
Floppy
talking about?
disks.
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer
Oh
and
god,
they do
this is the
something.
80s.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy
Oh man.
and started
That really takes me
phasing
back
out
to
our
Windows
physical
95.
records and replacing
Right.
them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Why does Peggy?
Good. I'll patch my mic
Ah,
down to the
whatever.
office, so
What?
you'll hear me over the
It's
intercom.
it's the key thing. It's just the key thing. It's like, well,
Yeah,
why?
the spoon feeding
Why?
the keys.
Yeah.
Is this Reggie's office?
That's not opening.
Nope.
All right. I'm telling you, one of these times, we're gonna leave the safety of our little room there. I mean, obviously it's not safe because the door just swings open. But
Right.
you know,
And just get murdered.
yeah. Just making sure there's no murderers hiding. Don't
Yeah,
know what
it's
I'd
a
do
good
if I
idea.
found one.
Make sure all the doors are open.
I think those mouse traps were in a different location.
No, they weren't.
Oh, okay.
He opened the door and it brushed them.
Ah. I heard
The
something.
fuck was that?
I heard lots of things.
The bathroom doors have an automatic close feature on them. Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
It's a reset command, dude. After a certain amount of time or when a player leaves, it's mandatory for someone to program
Looks
it
like
like
I
that.
need a 4-digit
Yeah,
code.
Very important date.
It's an important date. Plug in today's date. Maybe he changes it every day. What? Floppy. Also, that computer is
Could
very
this be
small.
it?
Oh, takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. All right.
Nice!
That was easy.
That's a lot.
Oh,
of floppy
come
disks.
on.
Yeah, do you have to load them each individually? Oh, this looks annoying as hell.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky in the first ones.
Remember, like, you could only basically put, like, one Word document or some shit on a floppy disk? And if it was
Yeah.
too big, if your Word document was too big, it wouldn't fit on the floppy anymore?
Mhm.
Yes.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
No, that's where they came from.
Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
What's that? Oh, it's nothing.
Alien sightings.
Mm.
John Hodges.
Just okay. Don't like him.
Barbara Albright.
Robert Albright, eh?
Oh, what the fuck?
Maybe get the door? I think someone was knocking. Alright.
We're just gonna ignore that and keep going.
It can't hurt me if I can't see it.
I'm pretty sure
No.
I hear someone breathing.
That could be me.
Okay, okay.
So not Barbara.
Nope, definitely not Barbara.
Suspicious of that door, though. Holy fuck.
Right?
Yep.
Brad and Barbara ended up missing the training stuff.
Yeah, let's throw it on the floor. Who cares?
Yeah, fuck Reggie's stuff.
Yeah. Reggie gets suck it.
Yeah. That's a no-go.
Missed it. Yep.
John
Oh,
took
more
it.
medic.
Oh.
I
Probably
think he's
who
our
you
man.
want. Named John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
He's in shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
Going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs.
Yep.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Give him your jacket or some
Do
blankets.
you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Additional band.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry.
Do you know
to keep
why
him
you don't
warm,
remove
so
the original bandage?
I'll use my jacket.
Yeah.
No, why?
I can always get a new one.
Yeah,
Oh.
just tell.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm.
Go ahead.
I find it fascinating.
Hold
Go
on,
for it.
please.
So it could start the bleeding up again.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah, because you've already had
sorry.
the blood coagulate to
I'm
the
done.
material.
You're
Yeah.
gonna be okay, Jason.
So if you rip off the old bandages, there's a chance you could reopen it from the blood that's already coagulated and solidified there.
Is he
Yeah.
gonna...
Yeah, because the body is very efficient. It uses
Casey,
debris in your
I
wound.
need you to be strong for
create
Jason.
a better
Sit with him and
scab.
reassure him that everything's going to be
So
okay.
essentially, he's
Okay.
using the.
Okay,
That's why you have to use clean,
I can't give him what he needs.
clean
Please,
cloth
help.
as well.
I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedge.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
That's not really what
Yeah,
they call it.
and according to
Combat
Reggie's
medic,
notes,
but
John
whatever.
keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Yeah.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Someone's been
A
stabbed.
man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we
Beautifully
doing?
done. Beautiful.
Dad, Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Oh, I guess, are you hurt from him thrashing? Because, like, he's going into shock, right?
I think I'm just gonna ask how is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
Oh.
You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me
Wait, how did you know? You never said Jason's name. Did you?
He could be listening to
Yes,
radio.
that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help.
I
Forrest,
don't remember
Peggy,
if
don't you
we
two
told him or
worry.
not.
We've got this from here.
I'm suspicious
Okay.
of John all of a sudden.
Forrest, we'll call you back later.
I
I
think
have
it's
to
fine.
go now.
Good luck,
yeah.
everyone.
He's a veteran. I trust him.
God,
Yeah, all
I hope
right,
he's
all
gonna
right.
be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
You always trust Doc.
There.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Trying to figure out what to do with the, oh no, there's shit on the wall and shit. Oh look, it tells you who succeeded at the, thing on the wall there. Was it
Yeah.
Keith or something?
Yeah, it was a different name.
Yeah.
I read it and I immediately brain dumped it because I was like, well, this is already done.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if
That-
that other guy would have been helpful too.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Or he's a red herring.
Or he's what?
Like
a red herring.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, is it next time on Battle Bros? It is.
It sure is.
Whew, that was intense.